What's up guys, I'm back with another video and today we're taking a look at the NeoPine Mop 3 GoPro Pole. Now, first thing you're going to notice about this is its really striking color. It's an aluminum pole with this really striking glossy green paint job, so it looks fantastic. Now before we go any further with this video, you guys got to make sure you watch the GoPro Pole buyer's guide to learn everything you need to consider when you're going out to buy a GoPro pole. So watch that, it's linked down in the video description, and then come back and finish the review, because basically I'm going to hit on the points I talk about in that video when you think about what to think about so that you can make an informed decision and figure out where this pole fits in for you. So the first thing is its retracted size. This pole starts off at a mere 29 centimeters and it extends through 5 segments all the way to 120 centimeters. So a lot of extension range and a very compact size. Now, in terms of stability, this pole is somewhere in between those kind of cheap selfie poles we talked about and the really high-end solid GoPro poles. The locking mechanisms are solid but not outstanding. Its stability is, again, somewhat there, but not, again, outstanding. So it falls somewhere in between. I would consider taking this pole skiing, but I would definitely not be buying this if my main use of it was going to be for extreme action sports. As a general all-round lightweight pole, though, this one is pretty solid. In terms of mounting the camera, it uses an integrated GoPro mount, which is mounted onto the pole using a pressure fit system. So basically this mount is inserted and then 2 little push bits of a crimp crimps it on, so it is on there. You're not going to ever be able to change it and put it back on in the same way it's on there. Then it comes with this really gorgeous aluminum GoPro bolt. So you put your camera on here, slide through the GoPro bolt, and then your camera is mounted. It also includes an adapter with a 1/4 by 20 inch bolt and a GoPro thread on it here so that you can actually mount this onto the top of your pole and then use it with any standard camera. The locking mechanisms are really simple. Each of the segments has a slightly different shape, and as you twist it, it will bite in and lock out the mount. So you can see here there's little locking mechanisms on the pole. As you twist it, it produces tension inside or friction inside, and that's how the mount locks out. Now this is great because it's super quick to undo. You just turn counterclockwise and twist everything together, and to extend, you just extend it and twist clockwise to lock it all into place. But it does have the disadvantage of not being quite as secure as some of those mounts where you actually have to physically screw down each adjustment point to make a more secure fit. And this also leads to just this pole is not as secure as the higher and more sturdy poles we've looked at, and it's not as flimsy as some of the cheaper poles we looked at. And that's where the NeoPine Mop 3 GoPro Pole comes out. Again, to figure out exactly where you fit in, and my words using high-end and cheap are not necessarily a reflection of the kinds of poles you should get. It's more a reflection of their cost, how much they cost. But there are situations where the really cheap basic GoPro poles, which are lightweight, compact, and we would consider not as sturdy, are kind of more the pole you need. So make sure you watch that GoPro buyer's guide for everything you need to think about when you're going out to buy a GoPro pole. Again, the first thing that's really important is to figure out where you want to use it, and then the largest retracted size it can be. Guys, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This was another GoPro tips and tricks video. If you've enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe, check out my channel for lots more videos, and like the video. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them down below. And until next time, guys, thank you very, very much for watching.